the best now. Yolo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always be...
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Ay, Dios. Hay que ayudar a Jennifer.
Such lovely natural man.
If they burn the fires in winter, we might at least warm ourselves. They're no use.
Oh, mira, está en una casa de señoras amigables. Vamos a ver.
One drink all I had.
Harold, positively divine performance. You make a splendid mama.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
You're a vulgar one.
I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
Oh, all right. But what with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
Heard he's a vigilante. Only kills bastards and whoresuns who hurt folk. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Heard that 3 times already. I'm not sitting here at a 4th. You're a vulgar one.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
Yeah. Bueno, menos mal no me regañó.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Oh, está bien sucio ese güey.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Corre bien despacio.
Best run and get him.
Te voy a agarrar, maldito tonto.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Ay, lo hundí en el suelo.
You'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But
We really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Dayrad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Ahí anda uno atrás.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
My prince.
I'd give you a discount for heroic
Sáquense, fuera.
Well,
Ay, no me hagas así.
One drink all I had.
Está muy blanco.
I'd give you a discount for heroic.
Zoltan?
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way to the ruins beneath the city.
Bueno, no hay pedo.
Nice
Tú eres
talking to you,
compita.
Zoltan. See you later.
Rodillazo.
Where you going?
Washed your hair lately?
I serve the eternal fire.
Por aquí. Ok. Llegamos. ¿Qué pedo, morra? ¿Qué pedo?
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Geralt of Riviera, sir.
¿Dónde me topas, perro?
Yes.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
What's an oddity like that doing
No hay que desperdiciar nada. Ah, pero déjame agarrarlo. No hay nada más. Creo que no. Allá adelante. No es de gran valor, pero pues sirve para vender.
Ugly bastard.
Maldita ugly bastard. No le sirve.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Mimitas sabosa. Unos putacitos a la Mimi o qué. A ver. H. Faltó uno. Ok. No veo nada que pueda servir para el propósito. Ah, mira, aquí está una. No, verá.
That ought to do it.
Esta Jedi es. Supongo que es por acá.
Wall looks brittle.
Vamos a explorar poquito. Qué ratitas, bien sabrositas. Tengo un amigo aquí. Está bien, debe estar bien tiesote e hinchadote. Magia negra. Ah, me interrumpen en la canalización. No, no voy a poder. O tal vez sí.
Show me what you got.
No sé quién agarré. Creo que ninguno. Ni modo. ¡Ay! ¡Shit! Vamos, 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 vamos. Ahí está. Vamos, ataca. Yo te elijo, chicapú. Pobrecitos. Nada. Chale, está bien sangreado aquí.
Looking for a bruising? Spread out!
Vamos, ataca a tu compa. No, pues no. Supone que tenías que matarlo tú. Pero bueno, me ayudaron. ¿Para qué ni es? ¿Sabes para qué me dieron llave? Para acá. Cállese.
Watch his whirling!
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
¿Cómo los capturaron? Tontas. Ahí hay algo. Cuchillo de untar manquetilla.
I will kill you! I want him alive! Alive!
Bollocks.
Go back
Oi.
to hell! Spells!
Híjole, ya no te puedo juntar tu cabeza. O sea, es más arriba. ¿No era aquí? Jole. Me mintió esa. ¡Ay, güey! Ahí está. No, qué mierda. Pégales, pégales, pégales. Pégales. No. Espérate.
Come on, come closer.
Get him from both sides! Get! Don't let him... I will kill you! Stay in formation! Do it!
¡Ah! Me metió un flechazo. ¿Quién fue? Maldito. Necesito sacar esto. Así que serán mis conejillos de India. ¡Ay, güey! Este sigue vivo.
Shit yourself out in fear? I'll avenge you! Are we you? Oh, you get in here! Intruder! Dead man! Dead man! Ha! I want him alive! Alive! I'll avenge you!
Fácil. Yo no me tuve que ensuciar tanto las manos. Cerrado.
Got a foolproof method for exercising.
Ok, quedaba uno. Modo. ¿Para qué hablas, tonto? Me olvidas. Te pudiste haber rajado bien duro. Ay, guardan un cuchillito en ese cofre. Qué mañosos. A ver, esto sí está interesante. Dice Bly Wilton, muerto durante el interrogatorio. Otro Blaster. Aquí está Marita Lux Antil. Todos de interrogatorio. ¿Quién más? Celona, Shipek, Vato Gresky, Hunt. Dragonbeard Second Child. Esos de adivina élfica de mente. Corilea, Highland Tommy, Seeker, Patril. No. Nada bueno. No falta ninguno. Con gusto puedo matar a más. Esto no. Quedaron arriba, ¿cierto? Ah, dale, trepa. Ah, eran dos. Ok, ahora sí, vamos a librar a estas brujeres.
Thank you, good sir.
Dale, córrele, güey, córrele, sácatela. Dale, fuera, tú también. Dale, chu. O te mato. Ahora sí, la que me importaba. Aquí. Notas del mago atrapado. Querida Lizzie, pronto me iré de aquí. Sí. Bernardo. No sé si se haya sido real.
Thank you. Be careful now. Don't let him get you.
A mí no me van a pescar nunca en la vida. Bueno, ya saqué a todos, solo restan estas mensas.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita! Sheila! When I get my hands on the sons of bitches...
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
Sí puede, nada más que no se quiere aguantar. Quiere el camino fácil.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Ni modo, mija. Te toca morir. ¿Qué? Ah, cerrar. Quiero estar seguro de no estar dejándome nada. Creo que no. Vámonos, vámonos. No, no va a alcanzar por aquí. Creo que sí.
His way past the guards and fled.
You daft. They're out not young. No tie to prison on the continent. Heathen.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Bueno, ahora solo queda ayudar a el amante.
You heard? A mage uprising. They've rioted in Dayrad.
Let them come. They'll taste my blade.
Ay, no, chavitos. Ya nos fuimos. No, yo me les estoy yendo. Está bien, está bien.
Looking to enlist with the temple guard?
Oye, de veras tengo las cartas que querías, güey.
Zoltan?
Get out.
No me deja dárselas.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
Chale.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Pude ayudarlo y no lo ayudé. Qué feo.
things, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Teníamos que
Ciri had
vengarnos.
to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Pues sí.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
A ver, vamos a ver la larga.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et thuir, Robert Mcgalley, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a es Clace.
Looks familiar. The bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Ah, ¿por qué no me llevan caminando?
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
What's the rush? Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll
Te
handle this.
van a quemar el pelo.
No, the sorceress stays here.
Stay here, Triss, in case she tries to flee this way.
Be careful. She might be blind, but she's still dangerous. And don't hurt her.
Ah.
Well, White Wolf.
White Wolf.
Damn, she cast a spell.
Ay, no, tenía que ser otro. Tenía que ser Axia. Y no me deja. Órale, deja de esconderte en los postes. Ándale, bríncale.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. No one pass.
Here stand. None pass. Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Bueno, así nos ahorramos.
I want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
Pinche vieja orgullosa. Déjate ayudar. Manches, incineró un montón. No se puedo sacar sus cenizas.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Ay, tenías que sacar tu cochinada esa.
Gotta be kidding me.
¿Qué pedo? Ah, están acá. Con esta le quitamos el fuego. Cámara.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ah, ya le iba a pegar yo. Sométete.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Sí, eso.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Cállate.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Ah, esto no reporta.
Granddad's sick.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
Yeah.
How you going this evening? I was feeling a bit out of my nerve. There's someone
Best deal around. 1 for the price of 2.
Got right cabbage last night.
¿Es acá arriba? Sí. ¿Qué onda, Siri? ¿Qué cuentas, bebé?
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Don't waste any time, do they? I don't like this.
Neither do I. I bet they had plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
No te dejo
Not a
solita.
conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay,
Ándale.
Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I won't, until Ciri decides otherwise.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavour, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalark awaits down at the port.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Vamos a ver.
I'm gonna be sick.
Todavía no me quiero ir a Skellige. Así que vamos aquí con Dijkstra.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay. No loitering round here.
Bueno, creo que ya hemos vengado a Vesemir lo suficiente. Necesitamos retomar la armadura. No, estos son los de lo... No, estos son de oro. Ok.
I praise you with all my heart.
That's just talk.
Ah, mira, aquí está Ivir. Vamos a ver si nos puede ayudar en algo.
Greetings, Ivir.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
Estas son las felinas. No, esa no. Cuesta mucho hacerlas como para que me ponga a vendérselas. Vamos a ver qué tiene para acá. Mejoras. Bueno, es todo. Vámonos.
So long.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side.
Oh!
Bored or something?
Ay, o sea, esta decisión que tengo que tomar al final. No me gusta.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Pero necesito tomarlo esta vez.
Be a butcher when I'm beat.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
What's left to think about? Shackle the horse and he was out.
Liar! Won't pin this on me, Dan Vin.
They told me avoid doing business with dwarven scum. Stunted pricks always cheat. But,
Cause you let the beast in there. Cause me bales of silk are driving you mad with jealousy.
Shove your bales up your ass!
Shut it, or I'll lock you both up.
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that.
Chucho.
So what it be, would ya?
Va, vamos a
Fine.
hacerlo.
I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it, or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary. Oh! Ah!
A ver, pues. ¿Qué es eso? Es un pobrecito Necker esto. Ay, mató un perrito. Qué feo.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone. Wide, deep print. A dwarf? Someone kept it in a cage. Bars were sawed through. That's why it escaped.
Ay, creí que podía agarrarlo.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Oh, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. Would have paid extra not to. Here, this is for you. And we'll go to the garrison, talk to the captain. He can try to get to the bottom of this.
Que esos dos se acomoden.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here.
Boss awaits upstairs. Will you bloody tell us what this is about?
Just as soon as Geralt arrived. Should he
If you won't fire and talk, least you can do is pour around.
Bloody suspense has made my throat.
Salitre para bombita. Tienen buenas cosas aquí, chavos. Mira que hay otro. Ah, yo quería agarrar ese cofre.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Eh, Cobra?
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name. Intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
But
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner, in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Bueno.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Bueno. Ah.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die.
Sí, tiene
You
que
don't want
morir.
my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Mire, capaz de pasar un cazador de brujas y la vio hacer magia. No, pues sí. Vaya amigo. Que sé. Ándale, muévete.
You just don't.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Life.
Flojera de atraparla. Posiblemente sí. Rodillazo. Toma. Tú también. Se le metió un patín en su cara.
Oh! Whole day waste.
I'm about to snap.
Es este el arco. Aquí siempre aparecían unos que querían pelearse. También mamaditos esos güeyes. Mamados y tatuados. A ver tú. Déjame pasar.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me.
¿Está chimuelo este menso?
Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
Tal todo loco.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I'd generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, all witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
No.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Pues voy a tener que echármelos a puño limpio porque me quitaron las espadas.
Any last words?
Oh, mira, me van a ayudar.
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Esa no es mi espada.
Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
Oh, cierto, cierto, cierto. Me olvidaba. Lo está matando a todos.
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise.
Mira, ese broparril está
Follow me,
bailando.
Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Pero quiero... Ah, ya tengo mis armas. Ok. Espérense, espérense, váyanse por aquí. Tengo que recoger estas cosas. Ok, vamos a sacar mucho de aquí. No se mata. Estos no sé por qué no se matan. Ve, de hecho, no toman daño. Ah, ya están tomando daño. Ay. Ahí está.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How the fuck? Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Vámonos.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Perdóname, Dios, por lo que estoy a punto de hacer.
Radovid's dead, but it's a long way from that to a free Temeria. War's not over, not even close.
You're mistaken. Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize mages and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we Plough agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horseman. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path.
Ay, Dios. Esto es muy doloroso. Pero tengo que
It's not
hacerlo.
my concern, so I should let you do what you will. But you're a real son of a bitch, you know that?
It's why I'll make an excellent chancellor.
Chale, duele mucho
Farewell,
tener que dejarlos. Y en especial esa güerita. ¿Qué, Mimi? ¿Por qué ese...? Chale, vamos a ver cómo termina esto. Ah, no, bestiario no. Personajes. A ver. Ay, a ver. Este es el personaje favorito de Mimi. A ver. Shanti. Chila de Tancarville. Este es del Witcher 2, aparece ahí. Chale, siento bien feo tener que haberlos dejado. Pero necesito sacar ese otro final. Esta está bien mensa. Este güey me cae mal, habla bien menso. Este es chidito. Este es el compa Lamberto Quintero. Su novia. El que asusta a Mimi. Y este es el que está... el Jaskier es el que escribe todas las cosas de todos. Bueno. Cerrado. Este está abierto. Un postecito. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué tengo tan poquito dinero? Yo tenía más. Óiganme, no.
Long live Radovid.
Ya se murió. ¿Cuál long live? Bueno, pues ya matamos al rey que mandaba matar magos y otros criaturas mágicas.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert.
You've come to the right.
¿Cuánto me da? 33. Qué poquito.
By order of the hierarch, what was it happened to Falsus again? Mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Ya me la tosita, ¿eh? Ya me la tosa, chi, chi, chi. Más la tosa del universo. Más la tosa del universo.
Suffered enough, Planter. Enough rape. Fear not, for we shall spill only the blood of outlaws. To you we grant liberation.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from.
A ver, pues.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric...
They's a coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Che gato cobarde.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off before we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
¡A los putazos! ¡Eh! ¡Putazos! Por siempre. Ah, espérate, güey. Te voy a hechizar. Ahí está. Pégales, 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 pégales.
Oh, you witch fucker! Don't let him catch his breath! Oh, you witch fucker!
Ah, sí, mijo. Se murió. Échate a los demás, güey. A ver, uno con escudo, que no lo vayan a tumbar rápido. El Zorg. Va, Zorg. Échate tus compas. Ah, no manches, ya casi te lo tenía.
Let's end this.
Ay. Ahí está. ¿Que a poco siguen peleando estos? Yo me eché varios. Bueno, dice que se echaran. Mejor esta. Ándale, si pueden matarlos. Es uno nomás. Porcla. Ahí está. Ya, por fin.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
In point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Bueno.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. The bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes
Manches,
in gold,
Slenderman los
should
está
you answer
matando.
her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Bueno, vamos a aceptar el contrato. Estoy bravo yo.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent! We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint. To Toussaint!
To Toussaint!
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Ay, qué bonitos paisajes aquí. Vino.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Justo como recuerdo.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance.
Así empieza la segunda expansión.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
Do you insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Venga su roña. Ay, se le cayó el granero. Bueno, ya la chispó. ¿O no? Ay, pobre caballito. Yo soy el defensor de los caballitos y te estás metiendo con el caballito equivocado. ¡Ay! ¡No, los chivitos! Te voy a enseñar el poder de la sale. Ay, no, espérame. Se me va a romper la espada. Con esto alcanza. No, pues no me dejó agarrar nada.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
¿La tienda del Guillermo? ¿Qué más podemos mejorar? Necesito uno que me ayude a aguantar más. No, mejor esta de acá que ya traigo. Vale, se va a quedar hasta aquí por ahorita.